Wolf of Fantasy Sports, back with the DFS Wolfpack for the 3/16 6-game NBA slate. Looking at DraftKings player pricing, Russell Westbrook 11-6 at home versus the Clippers. Great matchup. If Steven Adams misses this game, I like Westbrook. If Paul George misses this game, he'll be the top pay-up option on the slate at 11-6. D'Angelo Russell 6,500 on the road versus Philly. Philly's on a back-to-back. If you watched the game last night, Trey Burke lit up Philly in the first half of the game. D. Russ been chucking a bunch of threes. If you look here, 10 for 22 field goals, 7 for 12 3-points made. The game before that, 9 for 17 field goals, 4 for 8 3-pointers made, and he's getting to the free throw line. That's what you like to see versus Philly. This is a great matchup, and at 6,500, the price is still fair. Tobias Harris, 7,300 on the road versus OKC. If there's no Paul George, I'm going to lock in Tobias. And if there's no Steven Adams, I like the play as well. 7,300, price came down, been productive, and based on the matchup, he's in a great spot. Tobias Harris, one of my top plays on the slate. James Johnson, 5,200 on the road versus LA. Whiteside projected to be out. James Johnson, Kelly Olynyk, Bam Adebayo, Justice Winslow. Out of all those plays, I like James Johnson and Winslow the best at 5,200. Winslow's 5,700. James Johnson has high upside in this matchup. 5,200 is a great price. Look to those players to hit value tonight. Joel Embiid, it's his birthday, 24 years old, 9,500. He's on a back-to-back. He has seen more minutes in the second half of a back-to-back. If you look this season on 2-9, 2-10, 24 minutes, 34 minutes on 2-10. And then 24, 25, 27 minutes, 32 minutes. And then if you look at 3-1, 3-2, 34 minutes, 32 minutes. So on the back-to-back, I believe it's 3 and 4 for them as well. It's his birthday. They might give him the night off. It's a 7 o'clock game. We should get that news before lineup lock. Joel Embiid, centers versus Brooklyn. We just saw Jonas Valanciunas go off for 48 DraftKings points. Joel Embiid could hit his ceiling here, 9,500. I like this play a lot. One of my favorite plays on the slate if he does play. If he doesn't play, look to Dario Saric. Played him last night, put up 40 DraftKings points. One of my favorite players in the NBA, one of my favorite teams to watch, Philadelphia. Look to the big men for Philly to go off versus Brooklyn. Wayne Ellington versus the Lakers, 4,400. You can look to Dragic, Tyler Johnson, Wayne Ellington in this matchup. I like targeting guards versus Lakers. Great spot for Wayne Ellington. If he's making his shots, he's going to hit value. Jeremiah Grant, 4,300 at home versus the Clippers. If there's no Paul George, he's a lock for me. Steven Adams projected to be out. With Paul George, I will have some exposure to Grant. It's a good matchup for him. Looking at Julius Randle, 8,200 versus Miami. I think he put up 38 DraftKings points last time out versus Miami, and Whiteside played 19 minutes. So at 8,200, the price is up on him, but I like this matchup. Whiteside's off the floor. He's going to be dealing with Olynyk, James Johnson, Bam Adebayo. I think Randle could eat in this matchup. I like him a lot. I also like DeAndre Jordan if Steven Adams misses. That game should be a nice shootout without Adams, and it could be high scoring. So looking at 7,900 for DeAndre Jordan, he's another great play on the slate. Good luck in your contest. Hit me up at DFS Wolfpack on Twitter, Instagram if you want to join the DFS Wolfpack League on DraftKings. Drop your username in the comment section below. I'll add you to the league. Let's get this money. 1. Go 5, man.
Said he was cutting it up though.
Yeah, he was doing his thing last night. Yeah.
Yeah, go to
Cobbled together, you see that?
Luke done killed it. It's the logo.